ability for him. To keep his levels up, run as high of a delve level as you can while the delve is bountiful. You can use ults to power him up too, and bountiful keys are not needed. The fundamentals of this encounter don't change regardless of your class or spec, although I am going to cover this from a DPS perspective mostly since that's going to be most of you, so here goes. He'll go through a rotation of abilities in an inconsistent order. Angler's Web is a line attack you can sidestep, otherwise it pulls you in, and if you survive it, you're also slowed. This is sometimes, but not always, followed up with Claw Smash. It's a very long-range cone AoE, which will basically kill you without a massive defensive cooldown or an immunity. I suggest not popping the cooldown to survive it though, you're much better off avoiding it every time. Horrendous Roar is a circle around the boss. After a short cast time, he'll deal damage and fear anyone inside the buff, both you and Bran. As melee, you want to try not to stand too far inside the boss, otherwise you're going to not have enough time to run out. As ranged, you'll want to be outside of its minimum range, but not too far in case he immediately targets you with Claw Smash. Enfeebling Spittle is a cast that inflicts a heavy damage over time and slow debuff on you. For the normal version of this encounter, you'll want to interrupt the cast pretty much every time, meaning, no matter your class or spec, you'll need to spec for an interrupt. You'll also want to consider having certain other abilities available in case Spittle does go off and Bran isn't able to cleanse off of you. In that case, refer to this list of abilities each class can pick up on top of your interrupts. From my experience, when I don't have my interrupt available, I let the cast go off and then I see what Bran does. If he doesn't cleanse me within 1 or 2 ticks of the debuff, I'll just cleanse it myself. Finally, there's Call Web Terror, which is when Zekvir will summon an egg. The egg has lots of health, and it'll hatch after 15 or so seconds. When it does, the ad will become active. Its health is based on the remaining health of the egg, but it has tons of life, and it casts Web Blast. If this is not interrupted, it deals high damage and stuns you for 6 very long seconds. The best way to handle this ability? It's not see it at all, as in kill the egg before it hatches. Unfortunately, there's no gaming this, like the boss abilities, they don't do damage to the egg or to the ad.
She will be pleased.
Fear incoming. Fear incoming.
I hate incompetent raiders.
Your mana is looking. Take a break.
Fear incoming. Fear incoming. Fear incoming. Fear incoming. Frontal. Frontal. Fear incoming.